Uh, Good morning, everyone. My name is Yunayo, and as we know, my face capture doesn't work on art streams. Why isn't it working? It's not even like close to there we go. Wow. Yeah, my face capture is bad on on art streams. We know this. We know this for a fact. Hello, everybody. I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Yunayo is here. Sorry, I woke up like 2 hours ago, and in the morning I'm still kind of like low energy, cause I don't normally like really talk at all in the morning. So yeah, as you can see, we're doing an art stream today, and I was kind of drawing. You guys know the Samsung girl? Have you guys seen the? You guys have seen the Samsung girl. Let me pull her up. Wait. Shoot, where's my stylus? There. Here we go. There she is. Samsung girl. The internet like got what's the history and lore? Like, how did she come up? Is this like official Samsung stuff? It isn't, right? Or is it? I don't think. Wait. Who is Samantha Samson, the currently popular online character? Who is Samantha Samson? Wait. A design firm named Light Farm created these images with a marketing company owned by Samsung, but the final product was never incorporated into any kind of campaign. Instead, the images were stored on the Light Farm site for some time, until the company deleted the post. Now, Samantha Samson lives on thanks to a sudden burst of popularity over the weekend. She's a bright-eyed, perky lady who likes jamming to tunes over her Samsung phone, browsing apps, and texting friends. She is also the new love interest of seemingly the entire internet, which became enamored with her overnight. Wow. I see. Okay, so... Got it. So she's just like a thing that like kind of existed a little bit. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I've been drawing her though. Cause I was in voice chat with Sweetie McDookie, and we both wanted to draw a little bit, but neither of us knew what to draw. So, and like my friends were screwing around and posting memes about the Samsung girl, so we decided to draw her. How are you doing, Sam? It's a good question. I don't know how. I think it looks pretty okay. The hands look a little weird as usual, but they look honestly pretty okay compared to what I normally do. Good morning, moryuning, everybody. Welcome in, Joff. Welcome in, Vic. Ohayo. I'm tired. I'm like weirdly tired, more tired than usual. I went to sleep at like 12, so realistically I should actually be waking up right now if I were to get 8 hours. Instead I got like 6 hours, but 6 hours is fine. Did you guys know that the human body can actually like fully sustain itself on 6 hours of sleep? The problem is that in order to actually make that work, you need to consistently get 6 hours. Like if one night you get 8 and then the next you get 6, and then you just keep mixing it up, it doesn't work. If you're inconsistent, it's better to just shoot for 8 hours at least, you know? Maybe even 9. I think if you're tired a lot throughout the day, 9 hours is actually the way to go. Anyways. Sorry. My face tracking is always bad on art streams. It's kind of a thing. That's okay though. We're here for the Yunayo voice. I have been thinking of doing like sometimes doing like no model streams where I just like make whatever I'm streaming full screen and just no model, so I don't have to worry. I can just kind of relax, because I do kind of have to slouch a bit to I do kind of have to slouch a little bit in order to actually get my face in my camera. That's the sleepy Unistream I thought was gonna happen when you got back from your break. It almost happened. I almost slept really late. It was very close to happening. Anyways, guys, I have big news. I got a melodica. I ordered a melodica. You guys know what melodicas are? They're like if you took a piano and combined it with a flute. Let me see if I can find one. Melodica. Yeah, I found one. Oh, this image, why is this image so blurry? Oh, there we go. Okay. So this is a melodica. Look at it. It looks like so much fun. I'm actually really excited to mess around with it. So like, you kind of hold it like an accordion. Like you hold it sideways, like, hold on. Your hand, it goes here. That's not how hands look. Your hand grips it kind of like that, not on the keys, but that's how your hand grips it. And then your other hand, you know, plays on the keys. And you blow into it from here, and you connect this tube thingy, I think. It's kind of like, yeah, that you combine, it's like if you combined a piano with the flute. I'm really excited to screw around with it. It's the thing they play at those cosplay conventions, exactly. Got a melodica, my lungs suffered, ouch. You know, I have been messing around with my keyboard a lot. Do you guys wanna hear my progress on Final Duet? I'm not good yet. I'm trying to learn how to play Final Duet without any prior piano knowledge, and so everything that I'm learning is from scratch. So I think I'm making decent progress, but it's just hard. Rather than flute, it's more like a harmonica plus piano fusion. Huh. I see. Anyways, I kind of want to keep working. I guess I should keep working on this. I should capitalize on the trends, you know? I really need to like pick up on trends better, I think. Oh, also, speaking of which, I'm thinking of creating an Instagram. I talked about this last stream, about how I was going to make an Instagram to kind of expand my social media presence horizons and all that. I think I will go through with that, but I need to actually create it. And in order to create it, I think I want to probably I think I want to probably make my first post on it like a Yunayo post, as in like a Yunayo drawing. So I'm probably gonna make, whoa, what happened? Whoa, why is it doing that? Oh, man. Is it still doing it? No, okay, fixed. But yeah, I probably want to make the first post like a Yunayo drawing post. So I might draw that here. If not, I'll just draw it on my own time. I'm trying to use my drawing tablet more often. But, it's just, the problem with this drawing tablet is that it's kind of tedious to set up. Because it's big. For those who don't know, I won a drawing tablet in a giveaway, specifically the Artist 22 second generation tablet. First of all, I'm so freaking lucky because I won out of like, I think 1,500 participants. Second, it's huge. It's massive. It's like, I think 2 feet. Yeah, it's like basically 2 feet long. It's not like easy to set up and just like, because it's built for people who are like professional artists and who keep their drawing tablet plugged in like 90% of the time, you know, who are always drawing and whatnot. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I am not even really close, although it has made me want to do webcomics and stuff more, even though I always say that and never actually go through with it. I'm gonna draw the hand first. The hand looks a little weird, but I'm not gonna fix it. Hold on, let me drink some water. That's also not really how hands work. I need to fix that somehow. But yeah, I think a harmonica would be fun, because it's kind of like, you know, an instrument that I can screw around with on stream pretty easily. Imagine, I could just play like Megalovania just in the middle of my stream. That'd be funny, I think. It'd be moderately funny, not that funny. Yeah, as usual, Yunayo does not know how hands work. And that's okay, because I'll figure it out eventually. I'm wearing a hoodie right now. I got it at a convention. It's like a hoodie, but it just has like a bunch of owo faces all over it. It's pretty good. It's super warm as well. Wow, that thumb looks horrible. What? I think I know what's wrong actually. This entire section needs to be like pushed in. Oh, yeah? think that looks better, probably. Now what do we do about this misalignment that we've got going on here? I mean, that's not that hard to fix. There we go. Easy as that. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to get this drawing done today, since all I need to do is the line art and sketch. I mean, the line art and coloring. So I figure, you know, since we're almost done with it, may as well just get it finished up. Bonk. Perfect. Line art. I think I'm getting better with my line art. I've gotten into a habit of coloring them. I'm too lazy to actually color it in correctly though. So usually I just kind of color it all like a dark blue. I mean, I'm experimenting with coloring on all the same color. God, I just want to mess around with the melodica. It's not going to get here until like 3 days. Which is pretty good shipping time, actually. I am excited to mess around with it, though. Isn't it like a children's toy, really? A melodica? And also a toy for adults at conventions or in YouTube videos. And something like that. I gave her swirly eyes. I don't know if that necessarily fits though. Maybe we can give her hard eyes. Originally, I had her with hard eyes. We could. I think hard eyes aren't necessarily out of the question, you know? Yeah, I wanted to do like a piano stream to try and learn piano with like maybe, I don't know, like, because then there's a chance that like maybe someone in chat will know like what they're talking about with pianos and will be able to teach me. But it takes so much like setup, and I don't think that would be a very long stream. I like this eye style that I did though. That line could be a little thinner. There we go. Okay. We could give her, you know, hard eyes. It's kind of lewd, isn't it? Is it lewd to have hard eyes? I don't know. Perhaps it is. The world may never know. There we go. How does that look? That looks pretty okay. Actually, I kind of like how those eyes turned out. I need to like shade them a little bit and like add a little more details, obviously, but for now, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm messing around with a lot of new styles and stuff with this drawing. So despite the fact that this started out as mostly a joke, I do like this drawing. I don't think it's gonna turn out like super good since this is a more complicated pose than I'm used to, but I'm still excited to finish it. Okay, now we move on to the body after we draw in the ear. And actually, we can draw that with a little thicker line. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. It's more so just that I'd like to. Sometimes I do want to show off my progress with my piano, but then I remember that I'm actually not that good. I was at a friend's house, and just for a little bit to drop off some stuff, and he had a piano, so I was like, hey, can I mess around with it? And he was like, yeah, sure, go for it. So I tried playing a little bit of Final Duet, but I then remembered that I don't actually know how to play it that well yet, at least. And so I fumbled around with it for a bunch in his house. It's kind of embarrassing. Though I'm sure he didn't really mind too much. Whoa, I think it's doing the weird thing again. Okay. That's strange. I don't know why it does that. Okay. There we go. Yo! Hey, Paragon. Welcome in. Gotta save. You guys gotta make sure to like save your work often. If you don't, you die instantly. God himself smites you and you just perish. Okay. there are a lot of songs that I want to cover right now. A few songs, actually. I want to cover, I think it's called Goodbye Declaration. Something that a lot of Hololive girls are covering right now. I just think it would be a fun song to sing. And plus, I could actually draw the art for it since it's only, you know, one image with like a expression change. I can't sing too loud. People in my house are still asleep. Okay. By the way, how is stream audio? Does the stream sound alright? I hope so. Hopefully it's okay. Sometimes I'm scared that someone is gonna donate to me, but like my Streamlabs is gonna break, and I'm not actually gonna see the donation. And like the notification for it just like won't pop up. Cause like donations are like a big way to support people as streamers. And like missing out on that would suck. Like donations are about like giving money to your favorite streamers, about the biggest commitment you could realistically make to them. You know? So like them missing, like not seeing your donation pop up on screen or not seeing them mention it or something would suck. I've yet to donate to any of my favorite streamers, unfortunately, but I do want to. As once I get this clean line art done, we can move on to color, and I think we'll be good. It does suck that my face tracking isn't good right now. Maybe I could use like just a PNG of myself, and then not really worry about it. Would you guys be okay with me using just a PNG of myself, and then just kind of like not worrying too much about the face tracking, and just like having a blank PNG? Would you guys be alright with that? I think I still have my Yunayo PNG from thumbnails and stuff. It's more just because like I don't think that the face tracking is really that good right now. Only if you guys are okay with it though. PNG Yunayo. Then I could just disappear and no one would even know. I could just leave my seat and you guys wouldn't figure it out until I've gone silent for like several minutes. Maybe I'm not making a very strong case for myself. There we go. Okay. I'm drinking some water. Stay hydrated, you guys. Yeah, it's actually very important to stay hydrated. You guys ever heard of kidney stones? They happen when you die. That's not true. I don't know the science behind them, but I know that kidney stones happen when you're dehydrated. So basically, stay hydrated is what I'm getting at. Because if you don't, then I will personally come to your house and hydrate you myself. Yunayo will appear in your dreams and give you a water bottle, and you'll wake up just soaked in water. That's what'll happen. The Yunayo hydration dream. Every Yunayo hydration is personalized. They happen when they happen. Sounds like a win to me. Kidney stones. Don't you have to like pee them out? And like because they're like rocks, they hurt a lot. Don't people say? Maybe I'm mistaken, but I've heard people say that I've heard like women say that kidney stones hurt more than giving birth. I don't know. I've never had a kidney stone. I don't plan on it. Stay hydrated. You can prevent kidney stones by just staying hydrated, right? Because kidney stones are a result of you being dehydrated, right? Ugh. I don't know. I'm not really a medical professional. Okay. Let's draw in the legs. This line we can just loop all around there. I think that'll be alright. Sweet. I think the thigh cap is a little ridiculous. So So let's close that up just a bit. Okay, I think that's better. It's probably okay. And we've only been streaming for like 24 minutes. I think that's a good thing. You know, I do need to work on clothing wrinkles. I don't really get it how clothing wrinkles work. There you go. I think... Is that all the line art that we need to do? I think it might be. Let's see. Let's undo this. Oh. It seems as though I have forgotten something. Whoops. Let me go fix that. But once we get this hand, we should be good. I'm gonna draw the watch first, actually. I'm gonna draw in this. Sweet. I didn't notice she had a watch when I was first drawing it, and then Sweetie pointed it out to me. I really should chat with my VTuber friends more often. The only people that I actively chat with are, I guess Sweetie. And Chobi, I guess, kind of counts. He's not a VTuber, not yet, I guess. Be cool if he was. Okay. Originally, this hand was just flat, but I decided to try and spice it up a little bit based on some references. I think it turned out pretty okay. Yeah. Stay hydrated. Do you think maybe I can donate to myself? Didn't I do that one time? I think I did that one time. As like a test, because I was like testing something out and I donated to myself. It was like $1 and I was like, oh, thank you for the donation, virtual YouTuber. That was humorous. I think maybe I should, the hair is a little lacking on detail in it. How do you sketch hair? Can I just leave it blank? Hold on. Let me look at the one Sweetie drew. Okay, she had a few lines. It's mostly just shading though. Yeah, okay, it's mostly just shading then. Sweet. Alright. So should we start? Is her hand short? I think her hand is short. Uh-oh. Maybe it'll be alright if we just keep it. Maybe no one will notice. We can say it's a perspective thing. Yeah, it's a perspective thing. Perspective. Alright. Let's start bucket tooling. Should I get the Samsung girl again and just like bucket tool, like eye drop straight from her? Let me see if I can find one without too much shading. Samsung girl. Here we go. Trying to find one. Alright, this works. Copy image. Paste. Let's just like get the colors straight from her. That looks good. That'll probably do for her hair. We're good. Yeah, we're just gonna bucket tool. That works. Yeah, that looks pretty good for her hair. She's pretty pale. Yeah, she's pale. Okay. I have a pale skin tone thing right here. I'm gonna make it a little more pale than it actually is, though. There we go. Just gotta bucket tool all of her skin. Sick. That's easy. And then her shirt is like, it's just black, right? Yeah, it's just a black shirt. Yeah. That's a little too dark. That's it, I think. I think this is the color that I want out of it. There we go. Gotta bucket tool these little bits here. Look at that. Bonk. It would have been easier to just color that in. Whatever. Oh, I forgot her ear. Whoops. Look at that. And then her jeans. are like a light blue. Oh my god, her thighs. No wonder people are simping over her. I get it. I understand. They're very blue jeans. Oh my lord. Okay, her watch is actually white, right? This one I might just want to color in. Nah. Have it be like a dark gray just so that it's kind of visible against the white background. There we go. Yeah, that look. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the flat colors are easy peasy. Now we just gotta shade it. We got it. Oh, her eyes. Her eyes, right. Gotta do her eyes. I kinda wanna play more Borderlands later this week. I've said that several times throughout my streams though. So I guess you guys probably know that already. Okay, sick. And then highlights. For her highlights, I'm actually just gonna do pure white. Okay. What color are her eyes? They're like greenish bluish, yeah? Whoa, no, they're like bluish purple. What the heck? That's really pretty. Oh, they're like the phone. Nice. Sick. I hope I'm not staying too hydrated. Is that a thing? I don't know. We should... Okay, I'm gonna color in the eyes myself on a different layer. So, let's get to it. How does this brush look? That looks pretty good. Yeah, okay, I can work with that. I'm going to... Okay, well, if anything, I know that the middle of her eyes are black, so that I can actually just kind of bucket tool. Remember that colors in the eyes are much more vibrant than colors on the rest of the body. Okay. So, yeah, they're like blue and purple, like really vibrant blue and purple. So I think probably want to start with like, that works for the start. Color in like, I'm gonna color in like an inner layer, an inner circle of blue. And try and cover up most of it, and then shift over to like purple hue on the very edge or so. Let's add more blue. Yeah, it's only gonna be like a little bit of purple on the very edge, and then we can blend them. That just makes them light. Okay. I think I gotta make the blending brush a little smaller then. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I think some blending helps a lot. Mix the colors a little bit. Now we can make the brush a little bigger. There we go. Does that look okay? It looks a little strange, doesn't it? I think that'll do it. Okay. And then we can do the same to this one. Little tiny outer layer of purple. Perfect. And then we'll grab that blue. Okay. And then do this layer. Perfect. Nice. Honestly, the blue is actually close enough to the purple that we might not have to blend at all. It's kind of already intersecting with it and stuff. Yeah, we'll leave that one. Okay, that looks pretty good actually. I like that. Man, I agree. Man. Are you dual streaming? Right now, no. Right now, I'm only streaming on YouTube. I don't know. It's kind of looking like with like a possible re-debut coming in the future. It's kind of looking like I'm just not gonna use my Twitch anymore. Unfortunately. Yeah, I think at this point I might just go to YouTube exclusive. Okay, let's shade her in, yeah? Shading is kind of hard, but I think I can get a grasp on it. Neato. Yeah, it's just kind of like, with my debut coming up, it's not, it's not really looking like I'm gonna be able to do much with that. I'm gonna add a blush, actually. I'm gonna add a small blush on her. How would I go about doing a blush? Just like pink, and then like make it really opaque. If we just like do it like this, and then just like add this in, and like make it really opaque. What if we do a different blending mode? Multiply? No. Subtract? That's not right. That looks pretty good. Nah. Let's just go normal and make it opaque or transparent. Here. We'll blend it a little, or blur it a little bit. I mean, just so it doesn't look quite as, you know, static. Have you ever thought of outlining the basic shapes of the character before actually drawing them? No. I don't know how to draw. My learning method for drawing was sort of figuring it out as I go. I'll be honest, I never learned any fundamentals. I've been watching some art stuff out of curiosity, and that seems to be a reliable approach. I might have to watch more art streamers and see what they do. It's just like, the way that I learned how to draw was I kind of just looked at references and stuff and figured it out as I went along. So a lot of it was kind of just like, I figure stuff out as I'm challenged by them, and that's only sometimes if I manage to figure out how to figure it out, you know? Usually if something challenges me, I try a little bit to figure it out, and then I realize that I don't know what I'm doing, and I stop. But I am learning. Maybe I just need to like relearn some fundamentals. Oh, that's a blur brush. I learned this technique from Sweetie. You can shade the face with red, like a really bright red. Shoot, am I using that red? Let's use this red, because you could shade it with a really bright red. And then when you bring the transparency up on it, it'll look like normal shading for the most part. Red is kind of like a shortcut color to skin shading, because when you lower down the opacity a bunch, I need to blend it a little bit, blur it. Yeah, there's no other shading right now, so hopefully that's why it looks strange, and it's not because I did something wrong. Hopefully. We'll see. I'm not very good, but that's fine. I think the key thing is that I keep learning, you know? That's my whole policy on this kind of thing. As long as I'm learning a little bit, I think it's okay. Gotta add some shading in here too. It's kind of lewd, isn't it? This strong. Only a little bit. Yeah, I should probably watch more VTubers draw, though. I guess not just VTubers, anyone really. Yeah, little bits of this look really odd. Let me grab this, and then just gonna make it like darker. Red is a really good color for shading. You can see that this color I'm shading with is just like a brownish red. Bump. Okay. Whoops, that's an eraser. I think maybe the next time I do an art stream, I'll just use a PNG. Because my face tracking is so unreliable in this. Maybe I'll put out like a Twitter poll and see if Twitter's okay with just me using a PNG. Because my face tracking becomes so unreliable when it's, you know, when it's not really actually looking at me that much. Gotta stretch. You know, I slept really well last night because I was kind of tired going to sleep at like 12. And I thought originally I was like, oh, okay, I'll get 8 hours of sleep. And then I remembered I said I would do an early morning stream. So here we are. That's okay. I'm okay with getting only 6 hours. If anything, that means I can take like a fat nap. You know? There you go. Yeah, I definitely need to like learn some more techniques though. I think that like watching some art streamers do their thing might help a lot with that. For now though, I'm just kind of struggling along. That's okay. Struggling is a part of life. If you're not suffering, you're not really living. Is that how that saying goes? Is that even a saying? I don't even know if that's a saying. That's something that I like to live by. I think that if you're not struggling, you're probably not having a good time. Like, struggling is like what we're here for, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being weird. I'm gonna try some new techniques for hair shading. Kind of like the same way that I just do highlights, but with darker colors instead of lighter colors. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how to do hair, like coloring wise. I'm relatively comfortable now with drawing line art for hair. But like, actual hair is a little different. Oh, she has a mole, actually. Let me add that. She has a mole. You can just kind of like... That's a little darker. Yeah, there we go. She has a mole right there. I didn't notice that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. There we go. Alright, sweet. That's alright. Let's cut this down to like 20 or so. Yeah, that looks alright. We'll take that. Should we do hair highlights? Let's do hair highlights. I haven't done hair highlights. How do you do hair highlights? How do you draw? Should I look up references for that? Not sure how to go about drawing hair highlights. I guess a lot of people just kind of draw like a white streak across the hair. Shouldn't it be like a white streak, like with some shading on it? I mean, some people do like really simple shading, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like what kind of shading I want to do. Kind of highlights, I mean. I'm like looking through my art gallery of anime girls to try and find one with good highlights that I want to imitate. I could do the style of highlights where it's just kind of like one shape for the highlight. Let's try that actually. I'm down to try that. Let's see. So we like do like this, you know, and then like this. Does that look good? I have no clue. We'll figure it out. Alright. Let me move this out of here, and then here's what we'll do. We'll bucket tool. Bonk, bonk. And we'll move it back in here. It looks a little weird like that, but what if we turn down the opacity? What if we change it to multiply? Multiply actually did nothing. Huh. Let's try lighten. Subtract? I don't know. Trying to figure out like what kind of blending I want to do. Honestly, let's just make it like a little transparent. It's an interesting way to do it, but I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan. Just because it didn't work. Maybe I just didn't do it right, but whatever. I kind of like it. It looks like in a sort of simplistic way. I think in a slightly less detailed art piece, this would look better. Like maybe with a more cartoony art style. I guess this is still pretty cartoony, actually. Does this look alright? I think this looks fine. What background color should we use? I feel like we should draw at least a little bit of a background. Just because it looks like she's leaning on something. You know? Oh, whoops. So what if we dropped in like a line there? A little more up. Like that. That looks good. And then below the line we'll make it like I don't know, like a wood color, I guess. That does not look like a wooden color. That looks like a pretty wooden color. Make it a little more opaque. Looks kind of like pool water. You make it more red tinted. Yeah. Yeah. That'll do, I think. Okay. Alright, should we call this here then? I think we can call it here. I'll let me add the classic. Where is it? There it is. Let me add the classic watermark, baby. Oh, whoops, not that color. Yunayo 8. Maybe I can get like the same username on Instagram, just so that it's like the same on Instagram and Twitter. At Yunayo 8. Although I guess if I can get Yunayo, I should probably try and get Yunayo. We'll see. Okay. Yeah. This turned out pretty well. Should I post it? I'll let me export it and I'll get it posted. Export PNG. Samsung girl.png. All right. Let me go and post it. Okay. All right. Yeah. While I'm posting it, I guess we can chat a little bit. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm just kind of like vibing. I'm still kind of tired, if I'm being honest. But that's fine, I think. A little bit of tired streaming every now and then never hurt anyone. I don't think. Did it? You remember that time that I was doing an art stream and I just fell asleep? that was interesting. Okay, what should I caption this? Samsung girl. I drew her on stream. What should hashtag Samsung? Hashtag Samsung Sam. Hashtag art. Hashtag VTuber. That works. Those will be the tags. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So now what? I guess I'll should we make a new drawing? I'm tired. We could also stop the stream 40 minutes in. I'm just tired. What if we did a second stream later today at the normal time? I mean, what would we even stream? I don't know what we would stream is the problem. I guess in general I do need to draw more, but hold on, let me get up and stretch first. It's important to stretch whenever you get the chance. Okay. Perfect. We could mess around with like our NES games again. Could just like do a short stream of finishing Ninja Gaiden or something. Maybe. I feel like that would turn into like a quantity over quality thing at that point. Let's clear out of this. Should we make some Yunayo art? I do need something, if I'm going to make an Instagram, I do need something to post first. And I guess some Yunayo art would be fitting. What should we draw? We gotta draw like Yunayo in a cute pose. How about finger guns? I gotta look up some good finger guns pose. Finger gun pose. Alright, I'm seeing some good finger guns. Okay. There's some pretty decent finger gun pose. I think finger guns are charming. We could do... You guys know that image of Sayori from Doki Doki Literature Club doing finger guns? We could do something like that. And just like draw that in the Yunayo style. Just like draw Yunayo doing that. I'm tired. It sucks too, because since it's like I'm assuming that since it's an early morning stream, not a lot of people are chatting, so there's nothing to keep my attention, and I just get more and more tired. But there's a big drawing tablet in my way, so I can't like lean on my desk and relax that way. Sag. Let's yeah, we'll do... Instagram is all square drawings, right? So it should be square, probably. Working on something right now, so can't type much. Yeah, don't worry about it, I'm just trying to get something to keep my attention. Yunayo has a short attention span, let it be on record. Yeah, we could just make a Yunayo doodle, and they could just repost a bunch of my old work. Maybe. I guess in retrospect I should have created an Instagram a while back. How do you draw a circle? That's a decent circle. Maybe if we make it a little flatter like that. Sure, that works. Sorry. I just realized it kind of sounded like I was pressuring people to chat. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Chat only if you want to. Don't feel pressured to do anything. Okay. You know, there's this pretty fun Roblox game that I played a while back. It was like an MMORPG type thing. It was based on magic. It was super simple. The combat boiled down to who had bigger numbers and levels and stuff. It wasn't very deep at all. Having so much social media sounds like a pain. That's true. What do I have? Reddit, which I only really use for stream announcements. I have Instagram. No, I don't. I have Twitter and YouTube, I guess. Other than that, how many do most people have? I know Ina, because Ina, the thing about Ina is that she has a big focus on art. So I think for her specifically, it makes sense that she has an Instagram alongside a Twitter. And a Reddit too, right? But she doesn't really use her Reddit very much, does she? I think I could probably manage 3 of them. I know a lot of VTubers actually like TikTok. Like, especially like non-art VTubers who are looking for another social media to promote themselves on. Because apparently TikTok is pretty good for that. I don't know. I just know Instagram way more than I do TikTok. So, since I'm choosing another one, I'll choose Instagram. And if Instagram doesn't work out, then I'll start TikTok. Because I don't know anything about TikTok really. So it'd be kind of awkward trying to learn that. I think that eye is too close. Move it over here a little bit. There you go. And let's do winking Yunayo. I'm a big fan of winking Yunayo. Yeah. This eye actually needs to be a little lower. Because the bottom eyelid doesn't move at all. Yeah? So. Let's do Yunayo smirk. Yunayo grin, I guess. I don't know what kind of expression that I want with the... That works, I think. Yeah. I thought I was too close. The eyes are too close. Let's just make this one a little... That works a little better, I think. I'm just gonna... It doesn't really look like Yunayo is the problem that I'm running into right now. The eyes are too sharp. I think that's what it is. This eye specifically is a little too sharp. Whoops. That looks a little better. Maybe I can lower these a little bit. Okay. Now let's try drawing in the hair, see if maybe that makes it look more like Yunayo. Hopefully it does. Yunayo bald spot. Yunayo does not have a bald spot, just for the record. I have a luscious head of hair. It's beautiful up here in this head of hair. A lot of people say I look like Naoto Shiogane from Persona 4 Golden. Isn't there's some Twitter drama going on around her or something? Bonk. It's okay, there's always Twitter drama. I like Twitter, but it is full of a lot of people who are just looking for a reason to be mad. And I don't think that's a way to live. Look for a reason to be happy, not for one to be mad. Come on. That work? Let's see. That looks pretty good, actually. You can work with that. We do need to move the severed head up a little bit because there's not a lot of space if we don't move it up. Should we just go straight into drawing the body? Let's try just drawing the body, just to see how it works. We can give it a shot. Oh, I should probably save this, actually. Studio. Yunayo finger guns. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll use my Instagram for like schedule announcements and I guess art posts. That works. And then I can also post like some videos and stuff and like shit posts. Finger gun. Is that about the right height for the arm to be at? I hope so. Maybe it's a little wide. Let's try drawing in the other shoulder and just see how it looks. I think it is a little wide. Yeah, it definitely looks a little. So let's grab this whole thing and just kind of push it in a little bit. We gotta grab that side too then. Just because it was kind of compensating with pushing this one out a little bit. In general, this freaking arm is too. I'm not that buff. I'm only slightly buff. Even that might be pushing it. I think I'm thin, but not buff. Not necessarily like in shape, you know? Is that arm too long? I think it is. There's so many times that I have to ask myself, does X thing look bad? And then usually the answer is yes. Okay, how do I draw finger guns? That's not that hard. I can draw finger guns, that's not that bad. Gotta look at my own hand for reference. Okay. And then... Wait, I'm stupid. I should probably draw the hands on a different layer. Let me do that. Don't be stupid, you know. You're kind of small brain, but you're not that small brain. There we go. That looks alright. I think that's acceptable. Now I just have to do this hand, which will be a little more difficult since it's the inside of the hand instead of the outside. I think it won't be too bad. You know what? I've gotten, I think considerably better at drawing hands. Not that much better, mind you, just better. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that works. Okay. I think that's good. Yeah, let's draw in the clothes. Gotta give Yuna some clothes. Can't let me be naked. Whenever I'm drawing myself, I always forget that my collar is not mostly, but somewhat unbuttoned. Whenever I draw collars, I'm so used to just drawing the entire collar fully buttoned up. Okay. There we go. Alright. My collar looks a little weird. I'd have to fix that. So sketchy. Gross. I say gross and yet I don't do anything to fix it. That's the worst. I hate it when people complain about stuff and then don't do anything to fix it. Like when people repeatedly are like, oh, man, I wish I could go outside more. but they like don't make any effort to actually go outside more, and it sucks because I too am very guilty of doing that. And it's like, it's so hypocritical of me to complain about other people doing it and not actually, and then also do that myself. I complain about stuff that is that wrong? I think it's wrong. I believe that's wrong, complaining about stuff and then not going through any effort to fix it. I don't think that's correct. Maybe. Yeah, no, yeah, that's not correct. That's not right. Because then it just makes you sound kind of ungrateful and like bratty. Okay. This look good? We could just paint this ourselves, or bucket tool and then paint over it to fill in all the colors. First, let me fix this, because this is not very clean up here. There we go. Perfect. Let's erase all the extra parts of the body that we don't need. Like all the stuff under sleeves and stuff. Yeah, we'll just clean up the sketch, I think. And then we'll just use the sketch. Yeah, that'll be alright. This works, I think. Does this work? Maybe we should clean up the hair a little bit. There's definitely still a little bit to clean up. Here, hold on. Let me go fix this. There we go. Yeah, the hair is like probably the messiest part of this sketch, I think. And then let's get rid of the extra bits of the chin that we do not need. So there's quite a bit of that. Extra chin parts. Chinny chin. Chin parts. Chinchilla parts? I'm harvesting chinchilla parts. Oh my gosh, did Mori get her gold play button? PogChamp. Is it bad that I say PogChamp sometimes? It just started out ironic and now it's just sort of forced a habit. Okay. I mean, we can try coloring this in. I think the colors are gonna be a bit messy though. Should we try bucket tooling first? Let's see how that works. It seems actually, ooh. So we'll just need to correct stuff as we go. Not impossible for us to just bucket tool this. It won't be easy, but we can do it. Yeah, that's about the correct hair color. Like, I think we should bucket tool as much as we can and then go in with like an actual brush and correct everything. Yeah, we can do it. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we got it. We'll be fine. Nice. That actually works out pretty well. Oh, whoops. There's some intersecting. Oh no. Oh no, there's an open spot. Hold on. Gotta fix that. Open spot. Right here is where I think that is. Also, let's get rid of that line. We'll definitely have to go in and correct that. Actually, come to think of it, let's correct that now. There we go. And bucket tool, the hand. Perfect. I'm gonna make this next part on a separate layer, just in case. I don't think anything is gonna go particularly wrong, because this part is kind of easy. But you know, better safe than sorry. I like to follow that mantra, better safe than sorry. I think it's good to follow that. Just because, like, you know, stuff can go wrong pretty fast. Gotta be careful. And so much could go wrong in like an instant. I could be sitting here and then immediately just explode, you know? You guys don't know. Maybe I'll just be chilling out and then I'll just die instantly. And you'll never see Yunayo again. This could very well, you know, be like the last Yunayo stream ever. That's scary. That's a scary thought. And yet I'm the one who put it forth. Can you hear my chair creaking and stuff? It's kind of loud. Creaky chair. So my hair is getting in my eye. It's so long. I'm trying to grow up my hair, but I might cut my bangs a little bit. Maybe. Just because it's getting annoying at this point. But I kind of like it long, I guess. I don't know. And then let's color in the eyes a little bit. I'm working on the piano stuff right now. I haven't practiced my violin very much. I've been practicing the piano a lot just because setting up the piano to practice with is way easier than setting with my violin. Because my violin, I have to get it out of the case, I have to tighten my bow string, and I have to make sure that all of my strings are in tune. And then I have to rosin it up if that's necessary, and then I have to put on the shoulder rest. And then I'm ready to play. With my piano, I sit down and I turn it on and I'm good to go. It's just like, you know, effort thing. Okay. So for my eyes, start with blue up top and shift to like an orangish color near the middle. Nice. And then it shifts to a pink color right here. Okay, let's blend those together. Yeah, no wonder that like 90% of an anime's budget goes into the eyes, because like, God, it takes so much work. Even then, I don't really like understand how to do it. Oh shoot. Okay, and then I hope my chair isn't creaking too much. Let me shift around. Maybe if I shift to a different spot, it won't creak as much. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, the mouth. The mouth is not colored in. We are just gonna make the inside of that like a gray color. Not too gray? No, that's fine. That's okay. Nice. Will that work? Is that okay? Should we make a, what color should the background be? Blue? Oh, it's still white. Blue? Dark blue. Let's try some pink colors, because you guys know I like pink. Whoa, you can see that I missed a bunch of the background stuff. So I guess that'll show me where I still need to color. Maybe like a more white pink would be good. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, let's make some layers specifically for cleanup. And then we'll go and manually clean this all up. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we'll just manually fill it all in, all the stuff that needs to be filled in. It's because it's so sketchy. The lines that need to be filled in are usually kind of vague. Like, it's hard to tell what exactly is and isn't a line that needs to be filled. So I can kind of take some creative liberties with it, I guess. You know? bonk, bonk, bonk. You know, I want to play a Resident Evil game. I've seen so many people playing Resident Evil 8. It looks kind of fun. And isn't Resident Evil like one of the cornerstone horror games or something? I know it's kind of weird for me to say that I want to play a horror game, but I don't know. I guess I just never really saw Resident Evil as that scary from like the gameplay that I've seen of it. I mean, there's some parts of it that I think look pretty scary. I'm sure I would be I'm sure that I would regret it if I actually went to play it. Okay, that looks pretty good. Maybe we can add some text for it. Like just, hey, I have an Instagram now. Should this be my first Instagram thing? My first Instagram post? Because I think having an Instagram would be a good judgment of how much I'm drawing and like if I'm actually drawing enough. Because Twitter would be for like stream announcements. Twitter would be like my general social media platform, you know? It would be for like posting art and stuff, but also like stream announcements and just general thoughts. Whereas like Twitter would be more so for, you know, Instagram would be more so for kind of like, you know, more focused on artsy stuff and maybe shit posts. And then Reddit is just stream announcements. Yeah, we've got like the full trinity. We've got Reddit for full stream announcements. We've got Twitter for stream announcements and art. And then we've got Instagram for just art. Yeah, that works. Alright, let's add in some text. Should I hand draw it? I guess I'll hand draw it. I have an Instagram now. What does the Instagram logo look like? I want to draw it. Instagram. Okay. Alright, I can do that. That's pretty easy. Make the outer layer pink. It's just like a square. Yeah. Just like a square and then a little dot and then like a circle. That works. I have an Instagram now. What should I don't actually know what I'm gonna name it. Maybe we'll just leave it at this for now. And once I actually make the account and name it, I'll post it. Okay. So should I head out and like get to doing that? And this is a really weird short stream, but is it okay? I guess it's okay. This kind of functions as like a third break day of sorts, you know? Because I get it out of the way early and it's a really short stream. Does that work? Yeah, this will be like a fine semi-break day, you know? It's like a really chill stream where you just kind of relax for a while and vibe. Don't worry too much about any work stuff, you know? I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be alright. Yeah, so I guess I'll sign out then. What are we streaming tomorrow? Minecraft, I guess? Yeah, Minecraft works. I like Minecraft. I'm a big fan of Minecraft. I remember yesterday I said that I would either do an early morning art stream or afternoon Minecraft stream, and I suppose that I picked the early morning art stream. So we'll do, I guess we'll do Minecraft tomorrow. That sounds good. I think we can do Minecraft tomorrow. Yeah. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, exactly. I should put timestamps on in chat. I wish there was a way to add timestamps onto the stream chat, but there's no, because I can toggle timestamps on my actual chat on the YouTube page to see when messages came in, but I can't do that. I kind of wish I could do that here. Something else I do want to do with my stream setup is add like a time thing, like a clock on it, because I've seen a lot of YouTubers have like clocks on their streams just so people know what time it is for them. I kind of want to do that. I think there's a lot of stuff that I'd like to do with my reboot. But part of the reason that I want to make that I want to go YouTube only is because then I can have like a dedicated chat box, you know? Because before, the problem is that because I had 2 chats, one chat box wouldn't cut it, and then having chat boxes would make it really crowded. So I just kind of stuck with having the 2 chats in the background. But if I have like an actual chat, like only one chat, then I can have a dedicated chat box for it, you know? So cute picture. Thank you, Comster. Welcome into the stream as well. Yeah, like an actual dedicated chat box would be good, I think. So then, like, don't worry about it, Comster, you're fine. You're all good. Yeah, I'll, once I actually make my Instagram, I'll add whatever my tag is on Instagram and then post this. Yeah, you're all good, Comster, don't worry about it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, chat box would be nice. There's a with my re-debut. Assuming I actually do a re-debut. I don't know if I'm doing a re-debut or just a rebranding right now. We'll see. But for now, I guess I'll assume that I'll do a re-debut. So when I re-debut, the things I want to do is I want to add a chat box. I want to kind of basically just redo my stream setup. I want to add a chat box and probably have chat like somewhere in the upper right hand side instead of the lower left where it is now. So I guess it would be a great time to figure out how to actually use chat and like how to fix it and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Picture being cute didn't surprise me. After all, you are both cute and great artists. Thank you, Comster. I appreciate it. Sorry if I sound a little tired right now. I should probably take a nap after the stream is over to catch up on any sleep that I missed. Yeah, so yeah, chat box on the side. Where should I put donation goal? I kind of like the donation goal here in the bottom right. I think that's pretty good. And then in the lower left where chat is right now, we can put the clock that I was talking about. And what else? We could put, okay, so a clock for one thing, and then what else? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure we could figure out something to put there. It is a good place. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to like kind of redo all my OBS. Like, I'm probably gonna take like a 2-week break to prep everything, cause I would basically be kind of deleting everything on like all of my sources on OBS and resetting my OBS more or less, just so I can completely overhaul my stream setup. Because as it stands, my stream setup is a mess. my chatting streams and my game streams are both the same thing. All of my scenes are the same. Break is important. It's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just like probably like a 2-week break, just to like prep everything. I'm gonna take 1 week to like one dedicated week to prep everything, and then like 1 week to announce everything and like hype it up a little bit. I was thinking like 7 days of memes or something. Like where on the last week before I re-debut, I post like one small video a day of just like some random stuff. I think that'd be cute. All your streams are good. Thank you, Comster. I appreciate that a lot. You support me a lot, Comster. Yeah. Theme is not very important aspect. That's true, I guess. I just like overall, I'm glad with the way that I debuted and the way that I started. I didn't have like a company behind me, but I just kind of got inspired by other Hololive VTubers, I guess. So I think the time that I debuted was great. I think if I debuted any later, I wouldn't be anywhere near where I am now. Just because like I started being a VTuber like right before the market got super saturated. Most important part of your streams is sweet and cute. Thank you, Comster. You're making me blush. I've never gotten this many compliments before. I don't know how to react to compliments. It's a little embarrassing sometimes. Cause like, I don't know. I all of my friend groups never complimented each other. Cause like a lot of my friend groups, firstly, I always kind of felt like I didn't fit in a way that I'm fine with in my friend groups, because a lot of my friend groups are made up of like really like big tough guys, or like at the very least like, I don't know, shit posters. And it always kind of felt like I didn't really like fit in very much, and I'm fine with that. It's more so that I'd enjoy their presence, and that's fine, I think. Like, I'm just there, and I enjoy being around them a lot. I'm not like, I don't think I'm quite as loud as them usually. That's just how male friendship works. Fake insults after fake flattery, no flattery needed. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Such a good person, should get more compliments, much more. Thank you, Comster. Yeah, I just I don't know. I never learned how to take compliments. So usually when someone compliments me, I either tune it out or I just play it off as a joke, which is not very good. I've been trying to take them better though. Yeah, but like I was saying, I'm fine with the way that I started. I think honestly, the only thing that I could have done better is realize that I think legitimately the only thing that could have possibly been done better is like if I started streaming way earlier and had a head start. Hope they're a nice person. Yeah, no, they're nice people for sure. I enjoy being around them a lot. But yeah, I just it was a mess. It was a rush. Me debuting was like I just rushed into it. Because here's what happened. I made my model and I finished it way faster than I thought I would. And then I got way too excited and I started making stuff way earlier than I really had to. Although I am happy that I started so early. In a way, me rushing it was good because it means that I debuted at around a time when people were still getting into like I debuted almost perfectly at a time when people were getting into small indie VTubers. Right now, like people who are debuting right now have it rough because like I debuted at a time when VTubers were like the hot craze and everyone was like, whoa, look at this new thing that we have. It's VTubers, bro. And then eventually everyone realized that VTubers are kind of just, streamers, but they're anime people, and they're not very different from normal streamers at their core. And now people have realized that, so now it's just as much of a struggle for indie VTubers as much as it is for indie streamers. Hello, Super Boss. Welcome in. We're just chatting right now. Yeah, but I think a re-debut would be good. Because it would let me first refresh my stream setup because it's a mess. It would also let me, debut in a way that I like. Because, sounds like hard work. A little bit, yeah. Right now I'm treating it as more of a hobby than an actual job, so it's not that bad. But I'm sure, especially for like people who are trying to really push their brand, it's tough work. I did a test with you in the background. Bless my grades union. Of course. I made Joff's grades be blessed by my presence. I'll give you all the blessings I can. You can take my gacha luck. I'm not doing any summons right now. You can have my gacha luck. Hope that you'll still be good. You deserve more. Thank you, Comster. I appreciate it. I do. I really do. Thank you. Yeah, I think a re-debut would be good because there are a few things that I'd like to change, I guess. I'd like to be more focused on playing a character because right now I'm kind of just I'm kind of just here, and I'm not. I have a character. I promise I do, but I don't ever play it because I'm just kind of like I forget my lore. And because no one actually knows my lore, I don't have a reason to keep up with it, Like no one knows no one knows my freaking lore, so like there's no reason for me to keep up with it. If I fall down on my lore, there's no one to be like, "Hey, wait a second." Because no one knows when I mess up my lore. No one knows when I mess up and fall out of character. because no one knows what my lore is. I mean, some people do. Some people who really keep up with my social media do. But most people don't know, you know, who Yunayo is. I was thinking, like, it might be fun to, like, I don't know, every now and then have, like, an out-of-character stream or two, where it's just, like, I just stream, like, as myself, without, like, Hello, Pink Lemonade. Yeah, hello. Good morning, Yuna-chan. Good morning, Pink. Good morning. Don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's the thing. I have lore, but, like, most people on my channel don't even know it. Okay, believe it or not, I have an entire. Okay, are we exiting character? This is the third stream in a row where I've gotten out of character. Are we doing? Okay, yeah, let's do it. So like, even though I only know some parts, yeah, I have a full background planned out for Yuna. Like, I have at least a vague I have, for some parts of his 3,000 year life, I have a detailed story planned out. And for most of it, I have a vague story planned out. For all 3,000 years of his life. And yet, I haven't communicated any of that. I haven't. Only like little bits and pieces of it. And I think originally my plan was to sort of be like a storytelling VTuber, where like over time I would reveal my story, but then I just couldn't keep up with it. Sag. So now I'm just kind of like sitting here. But yeah, in a re-debut, I think I'd like to like put my, like, actually reveal my lore, so that I have a reason to keep up with it. Because as it stands right now, my lore just kind of exists in my mind for the most part. And, you know, because it only exists in my head, I could keep up with it, but because it's not in writing anywhere, and no one knows what my actual, like, what my full lore is, I have no reason to stay in character. Like, there's no real reason for me to actually stay in character right now, which is something that kind of troubles me. Because I mean, you guys know this. I'm inspired by Hololive VTubers a lot. And, I don't know. It's just like, it's just hard. Because like Hololive VTubers have like management behind them that can you know, help them keep up with their story, and like they can set the groundwork for it too. Like they can set up a story that's easy to keep up with. Such a mysterious person you are. Yeah, it's mysterious. Yeah, like I think like Ina has a genius backstory. Ina, for just as an example, because Nina Mainanis is her whole thing is that she's an eldritch being, an eldritch priestess who's like double checking on the sanity of humanity by streaming, and that's like a backstory that she can keep up with it without even trying. Even more than just a person. Complimenting me too much, constantly. Are there a lot of people in stream right now, or is that just me? I think there are a lot of people in stream right now. We gotta do something fun. We could mess around with the piano. I've been meaning to mess around with the piano on stream. Should I? I'd have to like, I mean, it would take a little bit of setup. But, we could. Here. Let me, I just need to, if I just like turn my mic towards the stream. Hold on. Hello, Rule. Precious Unit is much more than it seems. Okay, hold on. Wait. I need to monitor my stream on my phone so I can see chat and stuff. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah. Alright, I'm monitoring. Hold on. Let me mute my mic and turn it towards the piano. Alright, can you guys hear me? Let me turn off my music. I think I'm gonna sit down at my piano with my phone and see if you guys can hear me. Wait. Piano performance, I can hear you. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, I'm sitting kind of far away from my mic now. Let me turn up my volume. It's a little echoey. Can you hear that? Oh, sweet. Yeah, you guys can hear it. Carl's out of heck with soy coffee at hand. Well, hey, what's up? What's up, Captain Ranchu? Let me turn up the volume of my piano a bit. Ah, shoot. Oh my gosh, I messed it up. Getting a Yoon performance? Here's the thing. I'm just showing off that. Oh, shoot. My mic is like not even relatively turned towards the piano. Wait, hold on. Let me fix that. Let me fix it. Wait. I gotta fix that. Wait. Okay, now my microphone is actually aimed at the piano. Thanks, Pink. Cause I can do it like with one hand. I can do the one hand on this. I'd say I'm pretty confident in my ability to perform with just one hand. Like as in like just the right hand specifically. You're doing good for someone who only started recently. Thank you. Yeah, here's the thing. I don't even know the fundamentals of playing the piano. So everything that I know now was a matter of reading sheet music from my knowledge of violin and struggling through it from there. That's close. Hold on. There we go. Thanks, Kevin, aren't you? I've attended piano class for 3 years and I have no idea what the fundamentals are, so I think you're good. Awesome. Great. And this is the part where I'm not so soft. I don't know this part. This is the one part that I can't seem to get right. Like, I know the first part of duet pretty well with my right hand, but, like, as far as the second half of this, it gets rough. Shoot. Yeah, it's rough. I'm trying to figure it out, but it ain't easy. Can you hear me okay? I know I'm echoey as heck right now. Maybe I can move the mic closer. Oh, but then it would be kind of loud. I mean, it's probably okay, right? I'm also like a little bit monitoring the stream from here. Based on what I can see of OBS, you can probably hear me okay. Crystal clear. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, basically the way I'm doing it is I'm practicing the right hand and the left hand separately, and eventually I'll combine them. I'm kind of slowly combining them. Like, whoops. Shoot. Whoops. Nope. Yeah, I can't do it. The piano is something that I'd really like to like actually learn, cause like, do you guys know who Sheena Nanoha is? She's like a vampire VTuber, and her whole thing is like playing the piano. I think it sounds lovely. Thank you, Pink. Somehow my art streams always go off the rails. I don't know. It always happens to the art streams. It's never any of like my other streams. It's always the art streams. Yeah, and I recently ordered a melodica, and by recently I mean like 2 hours ago. So it should get here like on the 15th. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer to. What's like an easy piano song to play? I'm sure there are some Amori songs that are easy to play. I bet I could probably do like White Space. White Space? Oh, White Space would be so simple actually. If I knew the notes and the sheet music for that. Hot Cross Buns? What's the sheet music for Hot Cross Buns? I could probably like just mash the keys and figure it out by trial and error. Hot Cross. What's Megalovania? Nah, I don't know. Also, Nintendo Direct has been announced for the 15th. Oh yeah, that's right. The E3 Nintendo Direct, right? I might react to that actually, because it seems like there's gonna be some exciting stuff for that. Maybe I'll stream my reaction to that. I remember the stream for the Smash Direct was a lot of fun, so doing a reaction to that might be fun. Plus, a lot of people tune in for that, so a lot of people watch reaction streams and reaction videos. Hope more Pokemon news. Yeah, more Pokemon news would be cool. Okay, combining them is hard, but I'm like slowly building up to that. You know, something I do think would be fun. I have like an overhead mount for my phone. Originally, I was going to use this on like a different YouTube channel to make like DIY projects, but you know, now that I'm a streamer, maybe if I'm feeling particularly brave and I don't think I would accidentally face reveal myself, I could do like an overhead like piano practice stream or something. Hopefully they reveal that brilliant diamond shining pearl yeah, that would be good. Gotta bounce for now. Exam week doesn't F around. Bye. Okay, Captain Raichu. I hope you had a good time. Sounds good? Yeah. This keyboard is like a cheap. I got this keyboard for $20 from Goodwill, and I'm surprised it's still working. And it's an old one. It has some really like MIDI sounds on it. Hold on. What's like a sound? You guys want to hear how the violin sounds on this piano? Cause I can like make it produce different noises. Where's violin? There it is. I wonder if I could play like the violin part of a duet. You're a great VTuber already. Of course, you can do a face reveal to become a streamer if you want. I could, yeah. But you're gonna use your I like that's. It's certainly tempting to do a face reveal. It doesn't sound horrible. Definitely doesn't sound like a violin though. Like if you know this is supposed to be a violin, you can tell. But like otherwise, I don't know. I don't know. Should I play my violin? I do have it. I'm just scared I'm gonna wake people up. The piano I can control the volume of, but my violin I can't, and I'm scared I'm gonna wake people up if I play that. So probably not. Even though we already like Gishin, yeah. I don't know. A face reveal, like, you know how like Inuyama Tamaki does a face reveal because she herself is like a mangaka that everyone already knows what she looks like. I think doing like out of character streams like that would be fun. Although if I'm gonna do that, I don't know if I'd want to do it on the Yunayo channel per se. Maybe like a separate channel for it. Although I imagine my other channel, because what I'm worried about is that people who like see my face are gonna I don't know, like maybe either like get their immersion broken or maybe they'll think I'm ugly. Yeah, I like after my re-debut, once I get more into character, I don't think it's gonna happen, but I don't know. The future of this channel is uncertain, but I do know that it will have a future, for sure. Yunayo is braver than me to do a face reveal. No way, we would think Yunayo is ugly. Thank you, Pink. I think I'm moderately attractive in a way that I'm not incredibly ugly. Does that make, like, I don't think I'm like super ugly or anything, but I don't think I'm necessarily that attractive. I'm sure someone would find me attractive, because someone finds everyone attractive. If you're scared about how people think you look, remember that everyone finds someone attractive, you know? I wonder if I can use my overhead mount to watch chat. Oh, I think I can. Oh, I'm so smart. I can clip my phone into the overhead mount and watch my chat from up here. Yo, I'm so big brain. You guys. I'm super big brain. You are too sweet to be ugly. But of course, VTubers usually don't do face reveal. Yeah, there are some exceptions, but I think most VTubers keep their face separate from their account. What is this one? Guitar. Acoustic guitar? Ha, that doesn't sound very good at all. Yeah, it sounds okay. It kind of sounds like, it kind of sounds like the guitar from the ending song of Momodora Reverie Under the Moonlight, the game. My overhead mount doesn't tilt up far enough for me to actually be able to really comfortably look. I'm trying to find a way to, like, be able to read chat. There we go. Most of them are too in character to let viewers break impression. Yeah. What is this one? Steel drum. That's sick. Sounds like a xylophone. I think I actually have a xylophone on here. Wait, where is it? There it is. 25. Wow, that sounds really bad, actually. I actually really don't like how that sounds. How about... I don't know. Jazz organ? Yeah, sure. You can barely even hear the low notes. Sounds sort of cheap, yeah. It gets way softer as you get lower. Oh my god. Yeah, it gets way louder once you get higher up. Is that the baby shark? I hate it. No, it's okay. What else could we play? Electric piano? Sure. This is an electric piano, so maybe that... I guess that makes sense. I don't know what I expected. Just sounds like an electric piano, I guess. How about, trumpets? 43. It sounds kind of like Toho trumpets. I was hoping it would sound like Toho trumpets. Like, you know, like the really, like, MIDI Toho trumpets? I love Toho trumpets, and I was hoping it would kind of sound like it. It sort of does. How do you play Megalovania? I don't know how to play Megalovania. Should I look up sheet music for that? Can you read sheet music at all yet? I do know how to play the violin. I actually attended orchestra for a while, and I know how to play the violin, but I have no piano knowledge. So I can read sheet music for the piano, just not very well. That was my biggest roadblock in learning. I couldn't read sheet music at all. Ouch. It really be that way. I guess I should play the actual song. It sounds so... It sounds so cheap. I love it. What other instruments do we have here? Ooh. Harmonica? It all sounds so cheap. I actually kind of like it. It's charming, you know? I'm gonna turn off touch response. Whoa, it's so much louder. Touch response makes it so that when I have touch response on, it makes it so that depending on how hard I push the key, the louder it is. So without adjusting the volume slider at all, I can do like this. I mean, you can probably barely hear that. Or this. It's probably a little better. But if I turn off touch response, everything is at maximum volume. So no matter what, it's like this. Yeah, no matter what, no matter how hard I touch it, it's always at max volume. I guess I kind of think it's better that way. Whenever I mess up, it sounds kind of fun. It's interesting, that instrument. What, I don't know, synth? There's some, like, really, weird noises. This one is called Cathedral. Oh my god. It, like, builds up. I don't even think a scale works. Not really, yeah. It's way too soft. This one, like, builds up. It's it's a little spooky, yeah. It's definitely a little spooky. I like it. I do kind of like the way it builds up. Well, imagine... Yeah, for the fast parts, it doesn't work at all. This one is called, alright, this one's my least favorite. This one is just called Alarm. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit. That's something I'm here on Halloween, yeah. This one is just called Alarm, and I'm turning down the volume because that's what it is. No matter what key I press, the way that Alarm works, I've messed around with the sounds a lot. The way that Alarm works is that the keyboard basically gets split up into 3 different sections, and there are only 3 noises that play. Kind of sounds like a fart. Is that my car? Maybe it is. Alarm is my least favorite. I hate it. I think it's funny and bad. Maybe I should turn it up. I don't think you can hear it that well. That's a little better. It's a little loud as well. That's something I'd hear in my nightmares, aka every morning when I wake up. It's just your alarm clock. This one's called Twinkle Echo. I kind of like this one, actually. This one's nice. It's like dreamcore, you know? The one downside of Twinkle is that you can't really hold down keys at all, because you press it once and that's like the only sound it makes. Shoot, I messed it up. It's kind of nice. I like it. This one is interesting. It's called Space. Oh my god, that one's horrible. I hate that one, actually. I forgot what Space sounded like. This is nightmare sounds. I don't like this one. This one's nightmare noises. Twinkle is so pretty. It sounds like something out of Mario Galaxy. It does. It totally does. I love Twinkle. Whoops. Yeah. Space is awful, but Twinkle is actually really nice. This one is called this one's called Insect. Insect is also horrible. It's just insect noises. They're not like pitched up or anything. Just like 4 different insect noises, I think. There's a grasshopper or something. Is that what those are called? Grasshoppers? Are these grasshoppers? It's been so long since I heard a grasshopper. No matter which key you press, they all make the same noise. It's another one where it's like sectioned off. Cute insects? Yeah, I suppose the noises are cute. Not really fitting on a piano is, I guess, the issue I take with it. What are some other weird ones? Happy midnight where I am. Oh no, cactus guy. Sleep is important. You know, I was up at midnight though. Yeah, right now we're messing around with the piano. My art streams always go off the rails like this. I don't know how this keeps happening. Here. Yeah, all these ones are the weird ones. This one's called Fantasy? What is this one? I don't remember this one. Oh, that's pretty similar to, Synth. There's Fantasy 2. What is it? What is Fantasy 2? Oh, this one's like wispy. I like Fantasy 1 better. This is like something you would hear on like a phone ringtone. Art is expressed in many forms clearly. Yeah, I guess it's still an art stream, actually. You're right. Is it too loud? It's a little loud in it. I'm scared I'm gonna wake my roommates up. I've probably already woken them up. My roommates are weird. They go to bed at like 3 or 4 in the morning and they sleep until like 1 in the afternoon. What other weird ones do we have? I like the weird ones. They're pretty fun. Synth sound? What is synth sound? Whoa. This one's interesting. Oof, sounds like my sleep schedule. Oof. 1 p.m. week. I'd like to do that, but like then I couldn't do like these early morning streams. And like also I stream at 1 p.m. so if I woke up at 1 p.m. that'd be a little bad. Whoops. Messed up. No. I can't wait to mess around with my melodica. I really just want to get that melodica already and mess around with it. Do you think this has a melodica noise? Let's see. Where would it be? Melodica. They have a marimba. They have a music box. I remember music box being pretty good. I don't see melodica anywhere. Yeah, I don't see melodica. Whistle? Woke up like half an hour ago and it's 5:52 p.m. Wow. Hold on, I want to try whistle. I guess I don't know what I expected. Whoa. Sorry, I hope I'm not like getting too quiet or anything. I just like messing around with the piano. What about it's making me tired, like it's putting me to sleep. I think it's entertaining. Okay, good. I'm glad. Yeah, I think I'm reading chat at a bit of a delay, a bit more of a delay than I normally do. It's probably still better than like the delay is probably still not as bad, but I'm reading it with a bit of a delay. Whoa, whoops! I actually that's really loud, kind of obnoxious. Accordion. I like accordions. It doesn't sound too much like an accordion though. Marimba. 21. That's pretty nice. I like that actually. Time is relative, so you're living in the future. You're right. I agree, yeah. Ah, shoot. That's tough. Okay. Yeah, I'm slowly learning how to combine my two hands. Now I'm getting tired. I guess my coffee is wearing off from the morning. How about we just play normally? It's so weird hearing the normal piano again. Yeah, the last part of duet is really hard. Okay, legitimately, if I ever actually cover this song, which I plan to, I definitely want to. When I do, it's going to like actually be like months from now. Maybe even like a year, cause, okay, whenever the cover does come out, hopefully I actually get it out. On the off chance that something happens and I can't get it out, like, I don't know, maybe I break my wrist or something. That's a genuine possibility now that I think about it. Oh, God. The music is great. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I hope you guys are actually enjoying it. On the, like, when you guys do see this in the future, just know that this has been in the works since, like, last month. Let it be on record now that since, like, what was the last month? March. May. Since, like, May, this has been in the works. Maybe even before May. At least at the since the start of May, this has been in the works. It's going to probably take, like, a year. And I'm hoping it'll be kind of like a magnum opus of sorts of covers, I guess. I'd like to learn how to play both hands. I could probably do title screen, actually. I bet I could do title screen. Because title screen is pretty similar to duet. And it's also really short. Wait, I could totally do title screen, I think. I think I could. I think I could. I just need to get a proper setup for my phone so that I can still read chat. I'm just kind of like leaning it up against the box right now. Reject drawing stream, embrace music stream. That could be fun. Okay, so here's the way that I do my sheet music. Basically, you know, like those MIDI piano covers online that like show like a visualization of the notes. I kind of just use those to learn how to play, since I don't really know how to read piano sheet music that well. But I think I could actually probably do the title screen song. So let me go get my iPad. Hold on. Wait. Because I use this app called MuseScore. God, it's such a mess in my room. I use this app called MuseScore to read my music. Hold on. I gotta just open it up. Let me see if MuseScore has the title screen theme. Let's see. Amori? I guess I'll just look up Amori. Let's see. Duet by Your Side. Oh, title. Here we go. Let's see if I can read this sheet music. Hold on. Wait. I don't think I can. Yeah. I don't think I can. I think I'm gonna use the stupid YouTube videos again. Wait. Has this channel made the title screen? Let me see. I think they have. Because I'm following this YouTube channel that makes a bunch of like MIDI covers with piano visualizations next to it. I think I can probably find title screen. Let's see. There's Amori. Amori would be an interesting song to try and cover. By the way, for those who haven't played Amori, there's a possibility of me accidentally slipping like a maybe light spoiler, maybe a major spoiler, probably not a major spoiler. There's a chance that I will accidentally slip a minor spoiler. I would highly recommend checking out Amori, the game. It's like $20, and I also think it's extremely worth $20. It is very good. Highly recommend checking out Amori. Spoiler free, like as spoiler free as you can is what I would recommend. Even like I don't like horror very much, but Amori is a game that actually made me very much enjoy horror, which is something that has never happened to me before. Where's the title? Have they not? Oh, there it is. I found it. And I keep getting ads for piano. For like piano learning apps. Let's see. How hard is the title screen to play? Okay. It's like kind of absurdly similar to the song that I'm already trying to play. I already played Amori for free. I guess that's okay. I don't want to say that it's more important that you play it rather than pay for it. It's important that you pay for it, I think. Because supporting Omocat is something that is very good. If anything, if you really, really don't feel like... I mean, I don't want to encourage that, though. I really don't. I will decline a comment on that, is what I'll do. Because this doesn't look that hard to play. The hardest part of this is going to be learning which notes go where. Which I can do, actually. Hold on. Hold on. Whoa. I think those need to be softer. I need to turn on touch response. I need to turn up my volume. I'm trying to figure out which notes I need to play. Oh my god, really? Oh, I need to stretch my fingers far. Nope. It's not as easy as I thought it was gonna be, I guess. I'm already out here giving people a fear of stares. I'm poor and greedy with money I can't pay for stuff. Ouch. I think that supporting small game developers is very important. To a degree, I'm okay. I don't know. I can't. I'm not going to publicly encourage that you pirate games. I'm just going to decline a comment on my opinion on pirating games. So take that how you will. God, this stream was supposed to end, like, an hour ago? Hold on. I guess I'll stop messing around with my piano. Let me reset up my normal stream. Hold on. Alright. I think I'm back. Let's see if my face tracking will pick me up. Sweet. Alright. I've returned. Well, that was a weird tangent. I enjoyed it, though. I had a lot of fun with that weird tangent. I guess I'd be down to do more piano streams. I just don't know how I'd really manage it. Because, like, I played for maybe, like, 40 minutes or so. And then I got tired of it. So, I don't know how I would do, like, a full stream of that. I know Shina Nanoha is like a piano-focused VTuber. And, like, she does a bunch of covers because she actually knows how to play the piano. I don't know. Yeah, I'm tired, though. You know, like, when you haven't eaten for a while and your body feels, like, weak and kind of exhausted? That's kind of how I feel right now. So I might, like, take a nap and then I'll eat lunch or something. For now, though, I guess I'll head out. This stream was longer than I thought it would be. Definitely because I was screwing around the piano for a while. But, yeah. Once I've recovered some energy, I'll go ahead and actually make my Instagram account and then I'll make this post. Because right now I'm tired. You know, need to get some food. Yeah, food and rest is what I need right now. So yeah, I guess I'll head out then. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Let me turn on background music. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Fun early morning stream. Tomorrow's stream will probably be a Minecraft stream at the usual time. We need to recover all of our armor that we lost. Sag. That's okay though. Yeah, for now, I guess I'll head out. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else that needs to be done right now. Had fun, you know. I'm glad, Pink. Thank you very much for tuning in. And thank you everybody very much for tuning in. Hope you don't mind, like, the weird tangents and stuff. Yeah, good night, Cactus Guy. Get some sleep. Yeah, thank you guys very much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you guys.